Hello everyone, it's Tuesday the 11th of November today. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels and it's the 1111 portal today. So I'm going to bring in the answers from the Light Oracle by AquaMoonlight and I'm going to bring in some messages from the magical cards. Let me just pop these on. If you're wondering why it's like this, okay, when I got this actual deck, I found it quite hard to read. So I actually adjusted it in Liz fashion so I could read it better. That's why it's like this, okay? So actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to display them all out and I'm going to pick a card. It's much easier for me to do it that way, and then I'm going to push all them that out of the way, and I'm going to get a message from this as well. This was actually a book called You Are Magical, and I took all the pages out to use it as an oracle deck. So let's see what's going on this magical day with it being the 1111 portal. So the first message for this day is, as soon as you detach, it magically appears. What a beautiful message, especially on the 1111. Because 1111 is about awakening. It's the way the universe gets your attention. But it's also a huge message to make a wish, to set your intention. So this is a great day and a great date to update your vision board, set your intentions, talk to the universe, breathe, visualize, meditate. Imagine things happening as you want them to be. Perhaps put things in your creation box and then let it go. Because as soon as you detach, as soon as you hand it over to heaven, that's when it's going to magically appear. So you may actually receive some blessings today. You may actually receive signs about what you're manifesting, or you could actually receive something you're manifesting. This day has power, especially if you've been setting intentions, using affirmations, remaining positive, letting go, focusing on you. Something big could be coming in. And this is a great week for movement and change and communication and friendship and joy and bliss. So the message here is, whatever you are perhaps holding on to right now, you just may need to let go and then it will appear. When you let go, you allow things to flow. And that's how they move into place. It doesn't mean you move on. It means you just release the struggle. You release the stress around the situation. You release the outcome of it, and you have faith in it, and that's when it appears for you. And there can be fear, and it can be very scary to let go, but it's harder to hold on. Think about what they're showing me in my mind is like if you're holding on to something, like a trapeze, for example. Say you're on a trapeze and you've just got to let go. You've got to let go and either catch someone else, so they can perhaps hold you on another trapeze, or you've got to just let go and fall onto the net at the ground and you'll bounce around a bit and then you can get off. But you've got to let go. It's like if you are jumping out of an aeroplane, you've got to make that jump. You've got to take the leap. So it's actually doing it. It's the scary part. And sometimes it's harder to hold on. You're thinking, no, I just need to let go. Like if you're on a roller coaster, just got to put your arms up and enjoy the ride. You just got to let things flow. The message is, vow to be kind to yourself each and every day. So say that to yourself today. Am I being kind to myself today? Be kind to yourself with the choices you make and the things you do. Choose happiness today. Choose peace. Choose to let go. Choose to let go of the outcome. And you'll feel much better, calmer, more at peace. It says, get to the deeper business of being beautiful inside. So when you focus on being beautiful inside, which means you focus on being kind and loving and gentle, instead of being stressed out or worried or negative, the blessings flow in. So I feel there's going to be plenty of blessings coming to you when you let go, when you surrender, when you trust the process, when you hand it over, because when you give it to heaven, you're trusting God. It's like God is writing your story. But if you're stressing, if you're holding on, if you're worrying about everything, questioning everything, it's like God's holding a pen, he's writing your story, and you're trying to take the pen off him, saying, no, I know better than you. I can write it better than you can. And God's there saying, I know what I want to give to you and when. You've just got to trust me. If you give me back the pen and you trust me, it's going to be much better than you can imagine. So have faith today. Yes, we have to have blind faith sometimes, but that's when the magic happens. It's the uncertainty that creates the mystery and the magic of the journey. Just have faith that wherever you go and wherever you do, your angels are already there. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.